Me in this capacity. It's quite funny. It's like my sister over here, so okay. Hold on. And yes, y'all, I am in Atlanta in my Airbnb. I'm down here shooting Reasonable Doubt. And so I'll be in Columbus, Ohio. June 24th. Yeah, I'll be there soon. And looking forward to seeing you there and all the good stuff. So that's going to be an incredible event. And I love doing events that are about empowerment and self-love and all this stuff. So for each other and to pour into each other and talk about our experiences and the things that we've been through so that we know that we're not alone, and that we can come through anything, not just in general come through it, but come through stronger than what we were before. So, all right. Here we go. We'll get into this cleanser. Let me just make sure y'all can actually see me do it. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then for those of us who have lashes, the easiest way for me to make sure I don't mess up my lashes, I just cup water over them and then just try not to futz with them at all. So here's the Mandelic cleanser. And I'm using my lollipop brush to cleanse my skin. And again, you can use the vitamin C cleanser as well, which is really good for dark spots. And it's not so much as an exfoliator as this one is, but it makes your skin very, very bright and very clear as well. But I just really love this one because of the exfoliation and because of the added benefits to make sure that you don't break out. I like to be proactive instead of reactive. And I'm just obsessed with this lollipop brush because it just lathers so well. And I just know that I'm getting in there and really getting the skin nice and clean. I'm actually gonna take the shirt off because then I can get my neck properly too. Okay. And then again, when I talked about doing the lymphatic drain, for me, the easiest way to do that is to go under the eye, and move all the fluid, push it back and bring it down and slide it down the neck. And so I do that about 12 times. But I'm not going to do it all right here. And then I go here and I break up whatever is in there. And then I lift. And everything's always about lifting and going underneath the muscle. And, you know, you don't press too hard because you don't want to lose volume in your face. And again, this is just what works for me. But this is how I push all the liquid back on my face. And then I go here and I break up whatever's down here. And then I go underneath the muscle there.
Try to see if you can do your phone just a little bit so they can see the products.
Oh, I have to put them up here. We're gonna do that next. I don't know if you can see them really.
See them?
I can't tell.
Let me see.
Maybe. Some of them. Can you see on there? Just see if you can see anything.
We're just gonna have to keep showing to you.
Yeah. Well, let me try to reset my camera after this. So then, and then I'm just gonna do this side. Oops. What's up, you guys? If you're just joining, I'm going through my facial routine using my lollipop brush, which cleanses my skin, gets in the pores. Well, the moisturizer, I'm sorry. The cleanser cleanses my skin, and the brush gets deep in the pores. And the moisturizer we haven't gotten to yet, but we going to. And I'm doing a lymphatic drain with my lollipop brush after cleansing my face and getting whatever's here. Because to me, the more that you move this stuff around, the more you don't have to worry about like fine lines right there kind of sitting and getting deep. And again, I try not to push too hard because I don't want to lose any volume in my face, but I just want to push the liquid back and bring it down by my neck. And then, what's up, you guys? If you're just getting here. And then I'm gonna move these products into frames so y'all can see them a little bit better. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna lift my forehead. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do my exfoliator, which I'm obsessed with. My green tea, my gentle green tea scrub. So this is an exfoliator. This stuff is incredible. And you only need to use this 2 to 3 times a week. You can use it in the morning, you can use it in the evening. I'm gonna use mine today, right now. Just a little bit lower to see. Is that better? No. Working on it. Okay. Is that better? Okay, that's a little helpful. So the question becomes, can we? So you can see it a little bit there, I think. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all, bear with me. Like I said, this is not my strength, but we gonna get there. Okay. Just in case my husband comes home, he's like, what? In the tardation. Okay, that's better, right? So.
She said they could see them. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna move more over here so you can see a little bit better. Okay. Okay, now you can see some products. That was a lot. Okay, but we got it together, y'all. So, all right. So the gentle green tea scrub. So as you can see, I've been using this one. And everything else really doesn't have any scent except for this, and this smells so good. It smells like green tea, basically, and just smells pretty amazing. And what I love about this is like a lot of exfoliators, they have like little points in them that tend to scratch your skin and cause like little scars on the surface. And with this, there's nothing like pointed in them. They're all circle beads. So while they exfoliate, they don't scratch your skin, they don't damage your skin. They just exfoliate the dead skin. And you'll see they just leave a lot clearer new skin underneath once it's done.
Oh, let them know as they put their items in the cart, they'll see their coupons.
Oh, and if you put your items in the cart right now, you will see the coupons that go along with those items. And again, these are the products that I've been using for over a decade now. I swear by Silvana. All of her products are organic. All the things that she's created, that she's learned and that she's used on all of her clients. And again, my sister had acne, and she started going to Silvana, and I saw in 2 weeks her skin completely clear up. And I was like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. And before that, I had not let anybody touch my face for a facial before, because I felt like, no, like I don't trust people. I feel like people come out worse than what they went in. And I just felt like if it's not broke, then don't fix it. But at the time I was also 34, and I was like, I need to at some point like find somebody who is going to be my facialist. Or I was 33. And so Silvana is my primary facialist that I use in LA, and I use all of her products, and I swear by her products, and they have been amazing to me and for me. Okay, after this, I'm gonna put on the next mask, and then I can actually answer some questions while that's drying. I know someone had asked about they were newly single or going through a divorce, and they were asking, how do you start trusting again after that? So I'm going to talk about that when we get to it. But hello to those who are just getting on. I am sharing my facial products. I am sharing everything that I've been using for the past over a decade for my skin. And I'm sharing my facial brushes, which I'm obsessed with and absolutely work incredible to clean deep into the skin. And I like these because all the different ones, like the electronic ones, the ones that have a little bit more bells and whistles, often carry and keep bacteria. And so these, in the simplicity of these, you're actually able to lymphatically drain your face, cleanse your face, all the good things, get deep in there, and I'm obsessed with it. But in the interim, I'm going to take off this exfoliating gentle green tea scrub. Okay. And it smells so good, y'all. And it's not strong. It's like really gentle. Huh?
The lowest price today, while stuff is in stock, is only today. So yes.
Say it one more time.
The lowest price for the products is today. Only.
Oh, the lowest price for these products is going to be today only while I'm on this live. And again, I'm going to be on for the next probably hour 15. So if you're going to get them, you're going to want to get them before I get off, because this is the lowest they're going to be. But I'm glad that I get to share them with y'all, because what I love is I just know that you'll see the results. You know, and I'm not going to get behind anything that you're not going to see results. Because it's way too important to me for my credibility and for the things that I want to do in the future. And so I just know for a fact that you'll see a big difference with these products. And so I'm excited to share them with you.
Someone said that these products work for anti-aging?
Yes, these products are anti-aging. These products are anti-aging. They help with fine lines, with wrinkles, with discoloration, with dark marks, with tightening, with acne scarring, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, they're just incredible products. And again, I've been using these for over a decade, and I swear by these. We have
a winner.
We have a winner?
Yeah, for
Who
the
just
lollipop
won?
brush, K Trades.
K Trades just won a lollipop brush. Yes! That makes me happy. Hi, someone just said, hey, Meagan. Hello. Thank you so much. I'm getting ready to go into the second part of what I'm going to use on my face today, which is the Earth Clay Detox Mask. This I absolutely love. This unclogs pores, and it minimizes pores. So, it makes your face tighter, and it gets like the gunk out. It's literally like a magnet, and it just pulls all the garbage out of it. And again, this is the Earth Clay Detox Mask. This mask is not a joke, not a game. I had realized that I had it in my cabinet, and I hadn't been using it the last couple of days. And I was like, wait a second, I need to get back to this. And so I used it the other night, and I was like, right. I mean, look, like, yeah. So anyway, put putting this on for you right now. This has no smell. Like, if I had to say it had a tiny bit of smell, it's like a tiny bit of like a clay, but for the most part, it just doesn't have any smell to it. And I absolutely love this stuff because it does make your pores so much tighter, and it does clean them out. And yeah, this is the whole face bang, bang, bang. And so I'm glad I get to share this with you guys because, again, these are the products that I have used for the past decade, over a decade. Everything is organic. Everything is anti-aging and to help. There's specific stuff to help with acne. There's specific stuff to help with discoloration. And then the brighteners are actual natural brighteners, not like other brighteners that people use. I don't play that, especially after the skin ordeal that I went through some years ago. So I'm very like no brighteners unless it's like natural vitamin C or anything like that. And then I also like to use it a little bit here just to make sure that I don't break out there. To each his own, but to me, I'm like, we're going to cover all bases and make sure that it's as good as it can be. And again, this not only cleans your pores, but it tightens your pores. And that's part of why I love it.
The next giveaway is starting.
The next giveaway is starting right now. So we're going to get into that young lady asking me about going through a breakup and how do you love again. When you go through a divorce, the worst has kind of already happened. You know, if you feel that pain, they say that the pain of divorce is the next highest pain after death, because in a way that it is a death. And so once you've gone through it and once you're going through it, you've already gone through the worst. You have nothing to lose. You only have everything to gain. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore because the worst already happened and you will survive it. And once you survive it, then you know that you can survive anything. And once you know you can survive anything, you don't really have anything to be afraid of anymore. Being afraid of being hurt the same way, no, because you'll never be able to be hurt the way that you were hurt the first time that way again, simply because of just it being the first time, you know? And so it kind of really empowers you and it frees you to love more free and to know that you will survive anything. And I think that for me, it's allowed me to love in a deeper way. And so there's no fear associated with it for me, which means that Jonathan has all of me, you know, complete fullness of who I am. And it's really wonderful. I think sometimes the worst things that happen actually turn out to be the biggest blessings and the biggest things that help us grow. And so, yeah, I think everything that was meant for our bad, God actually uses for our good and to be a blessing and to make us stronger. So don't be afraid and be excited to love again. Be excited about the next part of your journey. Be excited about what God has in store for you, because this part will be better than the last part and be more amazing. And you will be stronger, more mature, more equipped, more in love with you, more aware of what's necessary for you, what you want, what you don't want, and all the things. And so I'm actually really excited for you. And this chapter is going to be your best chapter yet. All the good chapters always come after the shit shows, to be honest. So yes, there's that.
And someone asked about the sale again, so tell them if they put everything in the cart, they will see there.
Oh yes, if you put everything in the cart, then you will see what the sales are. You will see your coupons and the sales and all the good things. So put it in the cart. Just throw it in the bag. Let's see, who is there? Yes, we do have the Earth Clay kit up right now. I'm sorry, Earth Clay Detox Mask right now. That is up, and again, this stuff is incredible. This is what I have on my face right now, and it is drying, and it is pulling all the gunk out of my skin, and it is tightening my pores. I use this 2 times a week. but you can use it 3 times a week. You can use it in the day, you can use it in the evening. I prefer to use it in the evening because then whatever I put on my face, it's already prepped to receive that. And then when you sleep on it, of course, everything happens while you're sleeping. So your body regenerates, your skin regenerates, everything is really doing everything it needs to do while your body is asleep. So I prefer to use it then, but I use it both evening and daytime. I like them both, guys. Let's see. Yes.
About the scrub? Do you use that every day?
The scrub, I use the scrub, I would say maybe 3 times a week. But it's really, really gentle, so you could use it more than that if you want to, but I think 3 times is perfectly enough. And I think the scrub is just, again, I go back to like thinking about in the 90s or early 2000s when, you know, they'd have like all the St. Ives and stuff like that. A lot of those scrubs would just leave little cuts in your skin that you couldn't even see, but it would damage your skin, the quality of your skin, because it wasn't circle beads. And these beads are circle beads, and so they really just exfoliate and reveal new skin and get off like the gunk and the stuff that shouldn't be there. And so it's really amazing, and it's gentle, and it's green tea, so it wakes up your skin and it makes it feel invigorated, and it brings the blood to the surface and makes it do all the good things.
You mentioned 2 washes. Can you explain the difference with the washes?
Oh, the cleansers? Yes. So there is the Mandelic Clear Acne Gel Cleanser. This is the one that I primarily use, and I love this one because this one is exfoliating. This one prevents breakouts. This one also helps with what am I trying to say? Dark areas on your face, like where you used to have acne, cleaning up those scars that are stubborn. And then the vitamin C one, it also helps with some of those scars, but really what that one does is it's a deep cleanser, and it helps with environmental stuff that tries to get into your skin and destroy your skin. It's got a natural brightener in it. And so they kind of have different benefits, but they both work incredible. But the reason that I love this one is because it has a bit of an exfoliator, and also because it's preventative against acne. And it's not that I'm acne prone. I just don't want to be acne prone. I like to get in front of it. I like to be proactive instead of reactive, if that makes sense. Let's see. Hello for everybody just joined. I am showing my facial routine and all the stuff that I use.
Products for under eye. Which one helps with your under eye?
Ooh, you know what? Let me see if I have my... I might have put my... This I probably should have had out. And I meant to get another one when I went to LA, so someone's going to have to help me with another one. It's not on here right now. Can we find out what the name of the eye cream is? But this is the eye cream that I use, and as you can see, I use it so much that the label has come off. It's not even a game around these parts, and again, you know that I really use these products when you see this is a really used product. So this is for under the eyes, and it's tightening and it's lifting.
That was not on the program yet.
It's not on the program yet, y'all, but it will be. It will be on the program. We will get it on the program, so we will get it there. So I'm glad that somebody asked about it, because it should have been. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but now I did think of that, and I'm going to make sure that you have it, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be all the things. What's up, you guys? Destiny just joined. Who joined? Black Pearl just joined. Kayla just joined. What's up, y'all? S just joined. Yes. We do have the vitamin A night cream, so I'm going to get into that in a minute. This is almost dry. And when this is dry, then I'm going to wash it off so y'all can see how it pulls all the gunk out of your skin. What was you about to say?
She said the vitamin A cream will work for the eyes.
Oh, okay. The vitamin A cream will work for the eyes. So which one is that? Oh, the night. Okay, that's true. So this is the night cream. This is the last thing that you would use in the evening. And it's the vitamin A night lotion. Flawless skin. It regenerates new cells and improves skin elasticity. But you can also use this under the eyes. So you would use it on your whole face, but under the eyes as well. It's going to improve elasticity. It's going to tighten. And it really does that everywhere, which I love. And usually when I use the eye cream, I use it in the daytime. or after coming from the gym or something like that, coming out of the sauna. But I do like that I only have to use one thing in the evening. But I mean, of course I like both, but this one works to just cover all bases, and I'm all about skin elasticity and making sure that your skin does all the things it needs to do, and regenerates new cells. We need that, especially as we get older. So I'm gonna come back to what the vitamin A night lotion is, and we're almost done with the hydrating earth clay mask, and she's almost dry. And as you can see,
Big Max, how long do you leave the mask on?
I leave it on for about 10 minutes. But for the most part, once you see that it's dry, and then it's pretty much done. So I can see there's just a little bit still trying to dry right here, right there. But for the most part, yeah, it's dry. It just needs maybe one more minute. Yep, just one more minute. And it'll get really chalky like this, and you will see when it comes off, it just takes whatever's in your pores out with it. Yeah. What's up, y'all? If you are just coming in, I am going through my full skin transformation, showing you all the products that I use on my face. I have already done my Mandelic cleanser, and then I just did my gentle green tea scrub, and then I currently have on my earth clay detox mask. And before I got into all that, I used my lollipop brush, which is the brush that I'm obsessed with, to cleanse my face, to get deep into the pores, to make sure that everything is doing what it needs to do. And I was able to do a lymphatic drain on my face before I got into the other stuff. And this comes in all these different colors, all these different beautiful colors. And then I'm also working on some neutral colors. But I really love these, and they've been really fun to use. And I love that you have the little baby ones that these products are amazing for teens and for teenage boys. I don't know how many boys are on here. Boys, you got to take care of your skin the same way that women got to take care of your skin, especially teenagers, when you're at that age when your hormones are going crazy and it's doing all the weird things. These brushes will, even if you're not into a big skin regimen, these brushes will make sure that you clean deep into your pores, whatever products you use. But also, these products are absolutely incredible. And when I tell you the reason that I started using Savannah is because my sister had acne, and even though she had really beautiful skin, she was struggling with acne. And I really was like, I just don't trust facial people. I just don't believe in them. And I already have good skin, so I'm not gonna break something that's not, I'm not gonna, fix something that's not broken. But then my sister's skin within a matter of 2 weeks completely cleared up, and I was like awestruck. I was like, there's no way. And again, I'm not gonna tell you guys this if it ain't real. If you buy the products and you try the products and you see it for yourself, there's that. I wouldn't even play myself if it didn't really work. And so I saw the results of my sister's skin, and after that I was like, okay, let me try this lady. And then I went and I got a facial, incredible balm facial, and then I started using her products. And for me, I'm 44, I'll be 45 this year, and I'm just happy to use products that are not just organic and clean and all the things, but actually really work, that I swear by. And again, like I said, if I had to tell you one thing that will forever not ever not be in rotation, it's going to be the Clear Skin Retinol Serum. This stuff is literally magic in a bottle. This keeps your skin clear. It gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles and scarring, and it's just a really incredible product. So I'm not even playing with you. This right here is magic in a bottle. But all these products together will change your skin. If you have acne, that's going to clear it up. I can tell you that. And for any other things I can think of, like skin-wise, in terms of tightening, in terms of fine lines, in terms of it being supple, in terms of skin turnover. You know what I just realized? Where is my... Huh?
We have a winner.
We have a winner. What they win?
Jay the model won the vitamin C serum.
Won the vitamin C serum. Okay, vitamin C serum. Bomb. So that's this one. That's the hyaluronic acid youthful serum. So this one is a collagen booster, and we all need collagen, especially as we age. But this stuff is incredible, and this is really good for protecting your skin from the environment. This helps with like acne scars. It helps with even skin. It's just a really incredible product. Let me just see what the side of it says. And you can see all the ingredients on this one. You can do AM and PM. And I'm going to do this one next. I'm going to do this one, or I'm going to do the moisturizing one. One of the two of them today. But I just realized I need my stem cell. Sorry, let me just see if I had that really quick. Or if I used it all, because I did have it. And knowing me, I probably did use it all. Damn it, I think I did use it all. That really makes me sad, because it's one of the things that you guys should... No, I have to have that. I know I have it somewhere. Let me just look again really quick, y'all. Because I know I used it the other day. Ha! Very excited. The plant stem cell facelift serum. This stuff is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to show you this one in a minute too. I was about to be so sad, y'all. I was like, where is it? Because I know. Because the Lord knows. All right. So now, about to wash off the clay mask.
The giveaway's gonna start.
A giveaway is getting ready to start.
Another giveaway.
Another giveaway. What are we giving away?
I don't know yet.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. That's so nice.
Cafe color lip liner.
Huh?
The cafe color lip liner.
Yes. Which one is the question? And I'm going to show y'all after this how I use some of that stuff. Whew. Oh, it's so nice. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, so we do have these lip liners and eyeliners from EcoGlow, and when I tell you the quality, huh? Which ones do I have? Oh, I have Earthstone. So this is the one I've been using for my freckles, because I'm a freckles girl right now. That's the black that I've been using. What the color is? What color is it? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Obsidian Nior. And this one is Sandstone. And so I use the Sandstone one for here so that I can make that area a little bit lighter when I do my makeup. And then I use the black for my black eyeliner. But look, y'all, wait, look really quick at the skin. Look at this skin, y'all. I mean, you can see. You can see. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So if you're just coming in, y'all, thank you, Pretty Glowing Skin. I received that in Jesus' name. If y'all are just coming in, I'm going through my skin routine. I just went through my cleanser, which is the Mandela Clear Acne Gel Cleanser. And there's a bundle available for this right now, you guys. The Gentle Green Tea Scrub. The Earth Clay Detox Mask. Just did that. And I did my cleanser with my Lollipop brush, which gets everything deep, deep in there and cleans it out and all the good stuff. And then I'm able to do lymphatic drainage. And then I am going to talk about these EcoGlow. These are lip liners, these are eyeliners, and these are really, really incredible. The quality of how smooth they go on. And I'm loving this one right now for my freckles, because I'm in a little freckles phase where I just like what it looks like when it looks like I have freckles. I love this one because it doubles for an eyeshadow. Thank you, Nick. And then again, I love this for my liner, and then I have a bunch of different colors. And this is how they come. This one's called Bordeaux. I hope I pronounced that right. Nude Muse. Let's see. Bella Rose and Cafe Bestios. Oh.
That's the one that's the giveaway.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what the other one look like. This one, and you can already tell the color. Oh, that's really pretty.
That's the giveaway.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, this is gonna be dinner tonight. And just the quality you can see with the oil, because it has jojoba oil on it. That's really pretty. And I'm just gonna turn it into a lipstick and put some on, but also just mix it with some regular old chapstick. Look at that.
Do you wash your face with warm or cold water?
I wash my face with warm water first, to make sure I'm really getting in there and cleaning everything out. And warm water opens up your pores and allows you to clean everything out. And then I do cold water at the end to close the pores. That's really pretty. I tend to, and it goes on really, really smooth, y'all. I tend to, thank you. I tend to go into the gym and do my workout. And then I go into the sauna. And this has been a game changer for me. I go into the sauna, I sweat for like 20 minutes, and then I come out of the sauna, and then I cleanse my face, warm in the shower, all that stuff. And then I do a cold shower, which instantly makes my skin all over my body and the skin on my face much tighter, and it also closes my pores, because if you go in the sauna, you don't want to go out into the world, because just the waste from the car, the world, everything is just getting into your pores, and so you need to close it. And then at that point, I put on the rest of my products. So on that note, we get to this point. So I'm going to use my toner. Spray a little bit of that on. So this is my hydrating toner. This is hydrating, calming, and soothing. And as you can see, I've been carrying this one around with me too. See, I've been cutting it. But that's how you know I really use these products. So we use that. And this one smells incredible too. I wouldn't have even thought about this having a scent until I was on here with you guys live, but yeah, it has a little bit of a scent, and it's made with water, geranium oil, green tea, chamomile, arnica, propolis, lavender, and rose.
The toner's not on the program, but
It's not on the program, which makes me sad. It's 100% chemical free and fragrance free, even though it does smell a little bit like lavender and rose, but it will be coming. So when that happens, I'll let you know. Okay, so I have a choice right now. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna do this one first. This is my Magic in bottle. This is the one I don't play about. This is my Clear Skin Retinol Serum. So this one you don't want to put on during the day. You want to put on in the evening. I really want to put it on right now because I'm just really obsessed with it. So I'm going to put it on now for you, and I'm going to rinse it off later. But this is the one you use in the evening before you go to bed, because a lot of stuff you just want to activate while you're going to bed, and you don't want to wear it in the sun in the daytime because of the properties it has. But I just put like that much. Mix it around. Always get that forehead. And then, of course, just to make sure, you know. What are you laughing at, already?
huh? Nothing.
See, my sister friend over here laughing at me. Okay. So there's that. And again, that's the Clear Skin Retinol Serum. This is my magic in a bottle. The one thing I will never, ever, ever go without. This will always be something that I use. Period. Okay. Then, can you ask Sean if we have the Zadir
Yes.
thing in the
In there?
inside of the shop?
In the
Because if so, I'd love to use it and show them how I use it because I really love it. Okay. And then I'm just trying to decide between these two. You really want to use one or the other.
Yes.
We do have it in there?
Yes.
Okay, so there is the vitamin C hyaluronic acid youthful serum that I can use right now, which I explained what that did earlier, which is a collagen booster. It helps with what's out in the environment and all that stuff. It helps with any discoloration here. And I'm not going to blend it in. I'm just going to put it on my face, like very lightly, so that this will move through and down my neck. So then what you want to do is lift everything with this. And I love that it's getting the red light therapy as well, because that helps with acne, that helps with any type of irritants in your skin. And I just use it and lift my brow ever so slightly. And I usually would do it longer than that, but I love this because I'm always looking for one that actually works. And here I just lift my brow. And I'm not going completely over my brow like I would because I just got them laminated. And so I'm trying to make the color last longer. But usually I would take it and I would just pull up like that, and it would lift my brow more, and you can feel the warmth and the vibration, but you can still move the fluid and lift it. And then under the eye and down. And I really love this machine because I feel like most of them don't work, and I feel like this one really does. And I can always see the lift afterwards. Like you can even see just on that right here, you see that this side is a little bit more lifted. But wait until I get to the bottom. And so I also like that I'm working in the product. And so now I'm getting to this area. Same kind of thing I was doing earlier, breaking up whatever may be in there.
Does that make up? You see a difference?
Huh? They can, good, because I definitely could see a difference. And I don't play. I'm like, these don't work. This one works. And I've tried a lot of different ones. And so, like, I can literally... you can literally, like, you see how this side is lifted in comparison to this side already. That's crazy. And I also like, because it's inexpensive. So, you know, it's like, what is it? $39.99. And it's well worth it.
How does it feel on your face?
It feels good. It feels very relaxing. I like the vibrations. I like knowing that the red light is doing what the red light does. And these are all things that you can research, you know, look at the reviews on. But you can also research what red light therapy does. You can research how to lymphatically drain your face, the benefits of doing it a certain kind of way. So yeah. But yeah, look at that. This side is like a little puffy in comparison to this side, which is just much smoother and tighter.
So it's really $99, but it dropped to $39.99.
Oh, it's really $99?
But today
But
it's
still,
$39.99.
But yeah. Number one, to begin with, it's under $100. But today, it's under $40. So y'all need to go ahead and go on and get that, cause yeah, it just definitely, I feel like it's super duper worth it. And I'm always looking to try like new things and see what really works. And again, like even like with the lollipop brush, I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of you know, different facial brushes, but I'm like, yeah, it's the simplicity of this brush that's making this work like this. And then also making sure that no bacteria is hiding inside of the brush. So that's why the Lollipop brush is the one that I decided to partner with, because I'm like, this is the way it should be. You should just be able to clean your skin, get clear skin, but know that you don't have garbage hiding inside of it. And then again with this, I just love it because you can just work out and you can feel everything going down your neck too, or at least I can, which I love. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Love, 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 love. And it's so warm and it's so relaxing. And I just feel like you can move, like you can see the liquid moving from your face. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see this side already starting to lift now too. And then yeah. And for me, like I want to make sure these lines here stay super at bay for as long as I can. And so I love that the warmth feels like it's breaking up everything. And like the blood is coming to my face. And again, I love that the product is really getting worked in. Yeah. And so I do this every day, and I really enjoy doing it. And I either do it in the morning or at night. I prefer to do it in the morning though, because I feel like it makes my face super tighter to start the day. And especially after I've just worked out, like between that and the sauna, it just totally tightens my face, which I'm like, yes, come on. What I'm going to use today is the Peptide Complex Moisturizer. This has all the right words. It firms and lifts and boosts collagen and reverses skin aging. And that's what I like to hear. And this one, basically, oh, this is so good. This is so good. Yeah, this is really good. This is just basically a moisturizer that's going to firm and lift and all the things. It's so crazy because even though I use this stuff consistently, I don't always look at what it does. I just know what it does. And so explaining to you is like reminding me of, oh, like, right, it does that, it does that, and it does that. And that's why you're getting that benefit. So this is the moisturizer. And of course you always want to go up because everything else is going down, you know? And so, yeah, you always want to go upwards. Yes. And then do we have the sunblock as well available in the shop? If not, we're going to get it for you, but there's also a really incredible sunblock. And again, what I love about these products is they're completely natural. Like they're just, everything is organic. It doesn't have anything extra in it. And it does all the things it's supposed to do. And look at the glow. I'm very excited about it. Very excited.
South Africa said hello.
Hi, South Africa.
Chicago said hello.
What's up, Chi-Town?
I think you'll be in Chicago. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see when.
We're still working on that, but yes, the plan is to go to Chi-Town because we love Chi-Town. Yay! Okay, so we have a sale right now on the Glow Cycle Night and Day Ritual Duo. Yeah, like I said, these are products that I swear by. I've used them for over a decade. They better work, because if y'all buy them and they don't work, I would look crazy, and so I would never do that. You gonna buy these products and they gonna work incredible, and you're gonna be really, really happy because they are incredible products.
Sunscreen is not included.
Sunscreen is not included, but is it available in the thing?
No, it's not available.
We're gonna get it available for y'all because it's great. All right. Another thing that is in my shop, and it's so crazy because I was just like, no, it's so trendy. Everybody has it. But I had to do it. I had to do it. The Goalie Renew NAD. I love this because NAD, because of what it does for your brain, because of what it does for your system, and because you can just run out the door. And the gummies are really, really tasty, and they work really well, and they help with healthy aging, cellular energy, all the things. And so, yeah, I was just like, I was like, I just got to do it because they're really, really tasty, and it's NAD, and your brain needs it, and your body needs it. So I had to put it inside of my shop so that you guys could have it and be available to you. Everybody should be taking NAD for their cellular aging and all that stuff. So I wanted to make sure that you know that I had the Goalie ones inside of mine. These are brand new and just came to market, and they work incredible, and I've been using them for about 2 months now. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to do it because these things work. So there's that.
And there's a deal on the morning peptide and the vitamin night cream.
Oh, there's a deal on the morning peptide and the vitamin night cream. So it is the vitamin A night cream. What's the morning peptide? Oh, so it's the vitamin A night lotion, which is incredible. And again, this is the one that is for flawless skin. It regenerates new cells and it improves the skin elasticity. And
So that is Meagan Good. With her late night facial routine, sharing with you what she uses and telling you that she is soon clocking 46. So what do you think about this, and what is your late night face routine? So comment, like, share, and also subscribe. Bye.